Hello everybody and welcome to vlog 503. Today I'm going to be recapping my first day, that Friday, vlog 500. I'm going to be recapping that day at Mammoth Mountain. It is actually the day of vlog 500 right now, but I want to film the recap today since it's still fresh in my mind. So, day started, I woke up at like 5 and I couldn't get back.
What?
People are freaking out. Woke up at like 5, couldn't get back to sleep. Got up at like 6, started getting ready, ate oatmeal, you know, all the stuff and things, got ready. My GoPro suction mount didn't work because there was grooves in the skis. I was going to suction it to the skis. That didn't work. And then my sticky mounts, I guess the skis got wet. So once I got to Canyon Lodge, they fell off. And I put another one on and that fell off instantly, basically, because it was wet from the snow. So that didn't work, so I used helmet mount the whole day. Started skiing 8:30. I was the second one on schoolyard. Went down, took some runs, got into powder. At like 9:15, I'm at Warren, my friend Warren. We started skiing together. We kind of went everywhere. Not really everywhere. We left Canyon. We went to the main lodge area, kind of did some stuff around there, and then it was lunchtime. When I ate lunch, he started to feel sick. So I took him back to like Canyon, and then he left, he went home, and then I skied alone for the rest of the day, but it was not bad. It sounds bad, it actually wasn't. I started going around, I just started going to random lifts and time-lapsing, 5-minute time-lapse, to try to improve the vlog, so I took a lot of those. Took a ton of GoPro shots. I just kind of went crazy with the GoPro today. Stayed in the canyon area for the rest of the day. Like 3:10 maybe, I came down Blue Jay from Eagle. Eagle was so much fun. There was like roly-polies there that I kept going over. It was super fun. Had a cool thing. I was going down under the lift, and then I kind of tripped over my poles. And I was like, for like a few seconds straight, and then I gained my balance again. I don't know how. I was like about to faceplant. I don't know how I survived, but I didn't fall. And then there's this guy right up on Eagle Express. He was like, no! It was really funny. And then I continued going down. It was kind of difficult. I went down under Eagle, like under the lift. In a steep part, you know, non-groomed, and then looping was fun. Usually on beginner runs, I'll go straight and then make some turns, some huge power turns, to slow myself down and then go straight again. But basically on looping, it was so shallow, my mind didn't even tell me to like turn to slow down. I just kept going straight down the run, so that was pretty crazy. Oh, and then sorry, I'm really tired. So, and then, like, I went down Blue Jay, came back to Canyon, like 3:10 or 3:20 or something. I realized the GoPro died, so I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to film any more time lapses. I relaxed. I kept going up schoolyard and then cutting into the Wonderland Park, Chair 7. I kept cutting in there. I learned how to go off jumps. I went off jumps. That was actually pretty fun today. I learned how to do that. Tried out the half pipe. But I went up square because I wanted to avoid 7. I tried 7 in the morning before Warren came, and it's so slow. I was like dying. It was torture. I just kept going up and down square, and then my last run, I looked at the time. It was ready to go. So I tried the Village Ski Back Trail. I don't recommend it. It's way too flat, and there was some uphill parts too. And then the worst part was actually hiking. Once I got off my skis and the village, hiking through the village because the village is pretty long. I had to hike all the way through the village back to like the Weston, and that was actually the worst because I had so much gear. And then I ran into my friend from school. That was crazy. He was just walking through the village. I'm like, what? And then I went over to the end of the village, got on the gondola, rode up, took 2 time lapses at Canyon. And then rode the gondola back, went in. Also on the mountain, after Warren left, I saw, you know, my parents were talking about how one of Nathan's friends was up there. And then I saw these 2 ski team kids. And I'm like, oh, cool. Because I noticed them because their dad was calling their name. And then I looked at the back of the jacket, and it said the name like of one of Nathan's friends. I'm like, wait, what? Really? So that was a cool thing to see. It was just a great day. And then got back. I was so wiped out when I got back to the West End. I mean, hiking up 7 flights of stairs from the gondola, and I was completely wiped out. We went out to White Bark for dinner. I'm dehydrated right now. I have a migraine. We went swimming. Not really swimming. I went down in a hot tub. It was super windy and freezing, which is why I liked going to the hot tub, because it was like nice in there. That felt cool. Anyways, yeah, today was an awesome day. I'm trying to think of any other moments I wanted to talk about. When we were going on facelift in the morning, me and Warren, it was so white out. There was no one there on Saddle Bowl. That run is usually so packed. It was completely empty. I'd never seen it like that in my life. But we had like 50 feet of visibility, so it was like crazy going down there. I actually got it on GoPro going from top of 3 down there in the complete whiteout, and then we went down Broadway, and it's 17 minutes. That's a long run. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. I'm trying to think if there were like, oh yeah, so me and Warren went to lunch. Warren went and got a table, because he didn't get much, and I was walking on the lunch line paying for my food, and all of a sudden this lady walks up to me. He's like, oh, where's your mom? And it was someone from my parents' Bible study. I'm like, where did you come from? I'm like, how did you find me? So that was kind of funny. And then all of a sudden Daniel and Nathan ran into McCoy, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I didn't ski with them today though, because Warren was starting to feel sick, so I'm like, alright, so I took Warren back to Canyon, and Daniel and Nathan stayed. My dad also went to urgent care today. I'm not quite sure why. Anyways, yeah, it was a pretty cool day. I'm still trying to think of the thing. I mean, it was so white out today. Like, when we went up to Maine, at some points, it was just crazy wet out. But then down to Eagle, it was nice and sunny. I loved Eagle Lodge today. 2 things that I really enjoyed from today. For some reason, just Eagle, it was sunny, going over the roly-polies, and, that was fun. And then the second thing I liked was going up Schoolyard and then going down through the Wonderland Terrain Park under 7. That was really fun for me. I don't really do terrain parks much, so I'm not one of the guys flying off the jumps and Unbound. So I kind of just hung out, and that was a cool experience for me. That was more fun. Yeah, it was just it was an awesome day. It was kind of funny when I was taking time lapses, having people come up to me, because I have the music stand as my tripod, and they said, oh, are you gonna play something? Yeah, I got some pretty cool time lapses today though, I think. Oh my gosh, the camera just focused on my fist and my face. That's kind of weird. Yeah, I feel like that's it for today. I'm just trying to make sure, because I'll probably remember something. I'm going to end off the vlog now, and then I'll think of something later probably to talk to you guys about.